Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Woodbridge High School graduation ceremonies. For the class of 2016. Would everyone at this time please rise and join with me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
March time! March! Cutlass! Halt! Left face! Present arms!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ladies and gentlemen, the Woodbridge High School Jazz Choir.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the great Woodbridge alma mater, thy praises let us sing. Through the 4 long years of high school, may we honor to thee bring. In football and in baseball, in basketball and track, may we always prove most loyal to our dear old red and black. And when our course is over and we leave our school foray, may our memories often lead us back to Woodbridge High School days, where we spent such happy hours in work and pleasure gay. So let us turn to help her where and when we may.
And now, I present to you the valedictorian of the class of 2016, Ms. Kimberly White.
Welcome, parents.
Please be seated first.
Please be seated. Welcome, parents, the mayor, Board of Education members, town council members, teachers, administration, and most importantly, the Woodbridge High School class of 2016. My name is Kimberly White, and I am beyond honored to be speaking to you as your Woodbridge High School class of 2016 valedictorian. In a song written about important milestones in our lives, Trace Adkins suggests, "You're gonna miss this, you're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast." These are some good times, so take a good look around when referring to high school graduation. My fellow classmates, although we sit here today on the precipice of both an uncertain and exciting future, this occasion raises an important question. Do you ever realize how badly you're going to miss a moment while you're living it? So class of 2016, as you receive your diplomas, move your tassels to the side, and throw your caps into the air, make sure to cherish every last second. Indeed, as our memories of the hallways begin to fade, we will ultimately remember the precious relationships we've built here. First off, we'll remember that one special teacher who truly inspired us and who completely changed our outlook on life. We'll remember that one teacher who taught with a passion that cannot be rivaled. For me, that one teacher was Mr. Sinkwitz. I know he's out there somewhere.
You're right, he's over there.
And I can't express enough gratitude for his everlasting impact. Moreover, as our memories of the hallways begin to fade, we will ultimately remember the bonds of friendship we formed. There is no doubt in my mind that I've made lifelong friendships at this school. Therefore, class of 2016, when thinking about how you should remember your time here, you should seek to remember the good times well spent with your teachers and friends. As for advice for the future, it is said that dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy. Class of 2016, to build is to forge a new path. To build is to face your challenges. To build is to pursue a career. Rather than destroy your dreams by not listening to your heart and following your passions, you can build a future you're proud of. And to quote Biggie Smalls, also known as the notorious B.I.G. on our senior apparel, "Stay far from the timid, only make moves when your heart's in it, and live the phrase, sky's the limit." In conclusion, I would like to thank my mom, dad, Dave, and my sister for helping me to achieve my full potential. And not to mention Niam Shaw, who should be recognized as equally as TJ and I for his amazing academic achievements. Without Niam and his competitive drive, I wouldn't be standing here today. So finally, class of 2016, I bid you a farewell. Not all graduating classes can say they'd had 3 different principals for their 4 years here. So I guess we're a pretty unique bunch. Indeed, life's a blank sheet for now, so let's make a chapter worth reading.
Ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian of the class of 2016, Mr. Theodore Wagner.
Mayor McCormick, Ms. Baer, Board of Education members Ms. Anderson, Mr. Golden, and Mr. Molnar, Town Council members Mr. Anderson and Mr. Small, Mr. Lotman, Mr. Hassan, and Mr. Connolly, all faculty and staff, all family and friends, welcome. And to the graduating class of 2016, congratulations, we did it. We made it through this part of life's journey at least. The next stages of that journey are waiting for us just a few months away. For some of us, that means college. For others, trade school. For others, employment. For others, still, the military. And I'm willing to bet that there are some of you out there who don't know what you're going to do yet. And that's okay. It's not an easy task for an 18-year-old to decide his or her entire life. But as Michael Dell, the CEO and founder of Dell, said, you don't have to be a genius, or a visionary, or even a college graduate to be successful. You just need a framework and a dream. Maybe you didn't do as well as you had hoped in high school. Maybe you wish you had studied more for that U.S. history test, or did your algebra homework instead of goofing off in class. That is one of the best parts about graduating. None of that really matters. We have the framework. As long as you stay true to who you are and follow your dreams, you will succeed. Michael Dell also said, as you start your journey, the first thing you should do is throw away that store-bought map and begin to draw your own. We all have made many memories over our years here. We made many friendships, some of which will last a lifetime. But as we move on to the next stages of life, we can take all those lessons we have learned and continue to apply them. We create our own paths from here, our own unique paths, and only we can control where those paths may take us. Graduating class of 2016, we've been through a lot in our 4 years at WHS. We've had 3 sets of administrators, we've conceived the student-faculty dodgeball tournament, and we, as a community, have rallied around a local hero. But our triumphs have only just begun. It is now up to each one of us individually to forge our own paths. In the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. We must be active in our lives in order to succeed, so that one day down the road, when we're looking back, we can all say, yeah, it was a great ride. I encourage each of you to uphold Mr. Lotman's motto, to be great every day. And as the last graduating class who have had Mr. Warren as principal, I'd like to leave you with one last call. Go Barons!
And now, the principal of Woodbridge High School, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Glenn Lotman.
I think it's a little unfair that I have to follow those 2 great speeches, so I'll try my best to keep the bar at where it currently is. And good afternoon, Mayor McCormick, Ms. Baer, Board of Education members, Ms. Anderson, Mr. Golden, Mr. Molnar, Town Council members, Mr. Anderson and Mr. Small, faculty, staff, family, friends, and of course, the members of the Woodbridge High School graduating class of 2016. Yeah, I would like to begin by acknowledging 2 very special groups within our graduating class. Years ago, it was mandatory, it was required for students to obtain at least 30 hours of community service in order to obtain their high school diploma. That requirement became something that's recommended, but still, a lot of our Barons, our graduating Barons, still took it upon themselves to give back to their community and donate at least 30 hours of community service. These students have purple cords wrapped around their necks right now, and I would ask them to please rise and say from the community, thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving back to your community. It means a lot. And those are only the students, the Barons, who handed in their forms to let us know who did at least 30 hours of community service during their 4 years. I'm sure there were dozens more who completed those 30 hours, just didn't get a chance to let us know. Second group I'd like to acknowledge. We already heard from our valedictorian and salutatorian. I'd like to acknowledge the rest of our top 20. So if our top 20 students could please stand up. The work you, ladies and gentlemen, put in for your 4 years did not go unnoticed. It's very much appreciated. I'm going to read all 20 names in alphabetical order. In no way is it in any numerical order, so please hold your applause till I read all 20 names. Melody Arvuzu, Dumini Athalage, Nicole Bolensky, Hirashel Barami, Kwadwo Boateng, Abhishek Bose, Emily Chan, Claudia Costa, Caitlin Forbes, Jatsia Gilson Cologne, Carly Huber Sharkis, Eminpreet Kaur, Danielle LaRoque, McWilliam Mawantu, Shannon Porcelli, Michael Scognamillo, Naeem Shah, Kendra Tobias, Theodore Wagner, and Kimberly White. Congratulations, top 20. Been honest with you guys for my 2 years as your principal, so I'm not going to be dishonest today. I have to tell you the truth. I wrote this speech that I'm going to give you right now about when I walked in the office this morning a little before 6. I did procrastinate. I am guilty of that. But once I started putting my thoughts together as to what I wanted to say to you all, it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to get past this question. How is it graduation day already today? This year just flew by. I remember first day of school, September 2nd, 2015, to be exact. We had our opening meeting. You guys were all sitting in the auditorium looking at me, and I said to you guys all, I said, cherish every moment, enjoy every experience, because your senior year will fly by. Even thinking back, when I said that to you, this year still, even with that, just flew by, which proves the ageless saying, time truly does fly when you're having fun. Thanks to each and every single one of you. I don't even feel like I have a job, because I have so much fun spending time with you, watching you grow, watching you accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to accomplish and do, that, again, I don't feel that this is a job for me. It's a privilege to be here and spend time with you. That being said, today is extremely bittersweet for me because I am happy that you're achieving this milestone. I'm very happy for your family, for this accomplishment, but I'm also extremely sad because I know you're leaving, and come September, I'm not going to be able to see you guys every single day. My one hope for every single one of you sitting down is that you find a career that you love just as much as I love my career. I want you guys to have a job where you can't wait to get out of bed in the morning to go make a difference and to go where you need to go. If you can do that, mission's accomplished. Thanks to your teachers and the hard work that you put in during your years here at Woodbridge High School, you are ready to take on the world. I've been a part of a lot of schools, not only in this district, in the state, and a lot in Pennsylvania, and taking nothing away from those schools and those teachers, our teachers are the best. So how about a round of applause to show your appreciation for everything they've done for you. Also, two others who are in serious need of recognition are the two best vice principals I could ask for. Mr. Conley, Mr. Hassan, I don't know what I would do without you two. Every morning, we start our morning meeting, get our day ready. I can't thank you guys enough for the support and everything you do for our students. And for those of you who don't know, I know he's going to be mad at me for taking time away from your moment to acknowledge Mr. Hassan. For those of you who do not know, unfortunately, Mr. Hassan will not be a part of Woodbridge High School next year. He's been appointed the principal at East Orange High School, so that's another thing that makes this class so special. It's going to be Mr. Hassan's last Woodbridge High School class, so we wish him the best of luck. We are going to miss you, sir. Wrapping up, I want you guys all to know, wherever life takes you, please never forget you are a Baron. Never forget, Woodbridge High School will forever be your home. I hope Woodbridge High School has left a positive mark on you, because you have definitely left a positive mark on Woodbridge High School. Best of luck, class of 2016. I will miss and I love each and every single one of you. Good luck, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Director of Special Services for the Woodbridge Township School District, Miss Julie Baer.
Good afternoon. It It's such an incredible honor for me to be here. I'd like to welcome the Mayor and Mr. McCormick, the administration, board members, staff, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2016. This is the 5th graduation ceremony that I have attended this season, and I've learned a couple things at them. First, I learned that when you're sitting on a football field in the heat, you would prefer my speech to be short and sweet. You have my word. I've also learned that every high school is very different, just like people have all their own personalities. Yesterday, I attended a high school graduation that had 38 seniors graduating. Just 38. They start high school in grade 7 and stay with those same 38 people for their 6 years. As I look out into this sea of beautiful and diverse faces, I can't help but wonder how they could possibly be as prepared as you are to step out into the world. Those students didn't have the opportunity to meet new people from different backgrounds. They didn't learn how to resolve conflict and get along with people who are different. They couldn't take the variety of challenging academic coursework, and they weren't provided the same athletic opportunities, musical or art interests. They didn't have the avenues that you did to pursue your talents and passions. Woodbridge High School allowed you to be exactly who you wanted to be, albeit within reason. You are an individual like any other here. Woodbridge allowed you to grow and change and become the young adults you are. Within those halls and in those classrooms and the fields and the auditorium, dreams were developed, hearts were broken, mistakes were made, lessons were learned, passions and talents were discovered and nurtured, and lasting friendships were formed. Woodbridge High School has a pulse. It has an electricity that cannot be replicated. And you, the class of 2016, is like no other class that came before you. Woodbridge High School provided you the freedom and a forum for you to choose who you want to become, and pridefully celebrates your accomplishments throughout the year and here today. So whether you loved every second of your high school experience, or whether high school is just something you survived, you all have one thing in common. You have earned your place here today. You have earned your diploma, and nobody can ever take that away from you. Education is the only thing in life that can't be taken away from you, but it's still not enough. How you choose to utilize the knowledge and experiences gained here is what really matters. Each of you possesses an incredible gift to offer. I've witnessed it this year. I've witnessed it with your Barons for Ben, with your forever friends, and your countless community service hours spent making life better for somebody else. You have proven that you have the ability to make this world a better place. You hold great power to make choices and decisions to impact the world around you and to improve it. I think I've learned a great deal since I've graduated from high school a million years ago. I have learned a lot of advice to give, but I have to keep my word. So I'll be brief and stick to the 5 most important lessons I want you to take away. Number 1, recognize pure and true love. I'll bet you have people here today who have loved and supported you throughout your life. Remember to thank your family and friends, appreciate what they do for you, and return their love and dedication. Number 2, be kind. This world can be a hard and difficult place. Be nice to people, smile at them, even when they don't deserve it. Be compassionate to others and give more than you take. Leave everyone you meet better for having met you, and take the high road and learn to forgive even when you're right. Number 3, practice the art of being a good and faithful friend. In a world where you have over 100 Facebook friends, it's important to spend quality time with your real friends. And yes, I know, Facebook is old, but I'm old, so you know what I mean. Treat your real friends with love and respect, because I guarantee you someday you're going to need them, and someday they're going to need you. Number 4, take good care of yourself. Take care of your body, for it's the vessel that will carry you through life. Take care of your mind. Continue to read and learn and educate yourself. And take care of your spirit. Pursue your passions. Do things that make you and others happy. And never underestimate how important singing, hugging, dancing, and laughing are. Do them as often as you can. And last but not least, number 5, believe in yourself, because we all believe in you. Invest in you, set goals for yourself, and always strive to improve. Work hard and take pride in who you are and what you accomplish. In closing, the class of 2016, believe that anything is possible, and then work like hell to make it happen. Take risks, love deeply, laugh often, work and play hard, be honorable, humble, and kind. Give yourself the rich life that you deserve. I wish you all good things for each and every one of you, and thank you for this honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of Woodbridge Township, Mr. John McCormick.
Thank you and good afternoon. Principal Ottman, Mr. Connolly, Mr. Hassan, board members, administrators, teachers, staff, parents, family members, friends, and most importantly, the Woodbridge High School graduating class of 2016. Most of you have already experienced the competition associated with getting into the college of your choice or with getting the job that you want. I don't know who first said you ain't seen nothing yet, but you ain't seen nothing yet. If you think getting into your choice of colleges was tough, getting a job after college is 10 times tougher. There are fewer and fewer job opportunities and more people seeking them. It's not too early to start thinking about the job you will compete for, even if you don't even know what it is yet. You need to visualize what your resume will look like in 4 years. That one piece of paper that will summarize your whole life. Someone you don't know and who you may never meet is going to look at a pile of hundreds or even thousands of resumes from people like you all over the country and pick which students get an on-campus interview with their company or firm. So how will you make sure you get picked? It all starts with good grades, but it doesn't end there. Did you work part-time or over the summer in your field in an internship? Were you active in school activities and did you take a leadership role? Did you volunteer for community functions? Or did you just go to school and nothing else? People in charge want to hire students who cleaned cages in the local animal shelter, or students who handed out magazines to seniors in nursing homes, or students who collected cans of food for people in need through soup kitchens and food pantries. They want the accounting student who was the president of the accounting society, or the criminal justice major who interned for the local police department, or the nursing student who was a volunteer candy striper cleaning bedpans. They don't just want to hire straight-A students who can't communicate or who never worked a day in their life or who are more concerned about themselves than others. Give them all a reason to want to hire you. Show them that you care. Get your foot in the door by your outstanding resume and then convince the recruiters why you are the best choice for the job. Start thinking now about how you will distinguish yourself so that you can compete for the few jobs that might be out there. And if you're going on to an advanced degree, the message is the same. Not everyone who applies to graduate school or law school or medical school gets in, and the same rules apply. And if you're going right into the workforce, think not only about your first job, but about making yourself more qualified for a promotion or a raise or for the next job down the line. Get every license you can and take every night course you can so that you get that promotion or raise or better job. And if you're going into the military, thank you and God bless you. So enjoy yourselves today and tonight, but be careful, be responsible, and be smart. Enjoy the summer, maybe your last summer without work or college courses. Just keep in mind, the back of your mind, what that one piece of paper is going to look like in 2020. Do everything you can in the next 4 years so that you put yourself in the best possible position to succeed and get your choice of a job in the field of your dreams. Thank you very much for the opportunity to speak with you today, and congratulations once again to the Woodbridge High School graduating class of 2016.
From the Woodbridge Township Board of Education, Mr. John Golden.
Thank you. Mr. Lotman, the staff of Woodbridge High, thank you for having me here today. For all the dignitaries, thank you very much for coming and participating in this. My speech is short, but I'm going to make it even shorter. Watching you guys walk in today really dwarfed my speech. It wasn't long. I just want to thank you as members of Board of Education. We try to provide a total environment for you guys to learn and for you to achieve. The one thing we can't factor in is your character and your personalities. And you have shown for the people on this field today, for the graduates of 2016, that you are full of character and full of potential. There have been wonderful speeches by your classmates, by your principal, by the mayor, who has tremendously helped the school district out, and we can't thank him enough. But I want to thank you. For someone who's trying to strive to help you guys out, you really helped me out. We are very proud of you as members of the Board of Education. I know a lot of you is from cheer and Pop Warner football and Little League. My daughter's out there. I can't be prouder. I want to thank you. Go home and thank your parents. Give a big hug, your support system. And on behalf of the Woodbridge Board of Education, thank you very much for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the senior class president of the class of 2016 is Kelly Hugo.
Hey guys. Good afternoon and welcome Mayor McCormick, Miss Bear, Board members Ms. Anderson, Mr. Golden, Mr. Molnar, Town Council members Mr. Anderson and Mr. Small, as well as faculty, staff, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2016. We've made it through 4 years of high school. Congratulations. For me to stand up here and give you all advice about life and the secret of success would be ridiculous. For I'm just as young, just as excited, and just as terrified as the rest of you. I've gone through many drafts of this speech. I've torn up multiple pieces of paper, and even some paper plates, trying to reflect on the past 4 years and come up with just the right thing to say. For the most part, we all came to this school 4 years ago. We were young and naive and eager to grow up. Now that it comes to a close, I find myself smarter, stronger, and ready to take on this world, and I hope that most of you feel the same. Woodbridge High School is where I have not only found a second home and the most incredible, craziest, and funniest friends, but also have found myself. It is here where I was exposed to the greatest, most giving staff ever imagined, featuring my own personal hero, my mother. Thank you for educating and inspiring me as much as your students. I cannot thank the entire faculty and all the administrators enough, and I'm sure my peers agree too. To the class of 2016, please thank each other as much as you thank your teachers. For it was on those sports fields and in those hallways where we learned the greatest of lessons. Lessons on friendship, lessons on betrayal, lessons on love, lessons on heartbreak, lessons on strength, lessons on growing up, lessons on myself, lessons on others, and most importantly, lessons on moving forward. I hope that if any one of you are ever knocked down, you find the strength to pick yourself up and keep moving no matter what. Herb Brooks once said, "Great moments are born from great opportunity." What you have in front of you, class of 2016, is the biggest opportunity of all. A life filled with endless possibilities. Make multiple great moments for yourself and for those you love. And I challenge you to change the world for the better. Move on from Woodbridge High School, but never forget it. Work hard and do not waste this giant opportunity to be whatever you dream. And finally, please be kind to one another and succeed the way only a true Baron can. Congratulations, class of 2016. We did it.
Sharkus. Theodore J. Wagner. Kimberly White. Victoria Simone. Adelina Rosano. Carly Kiersgaard. Nicole Belinsky. Melody Arvizu. Hiroshel Barami. Kendra Tobias. Michael Scagamillo. Niam Shaw. Emily Chang. Shannon Porcelli. McWilliam Mawantu. Abhishek Bose. Claudia Costa. Amanpreet Kaur. Danielle Lorak. Jatsia Gilzine Cologne. Alexandra Check. Mia Reiser. Cecilia Resto. Roy DeMarco. Stephen Rollo. Fatima Ajum. Aisha Ajum. Asia Inez Mitchell. Romana Amjad. Congratulations. Tyler Carpeniz.
Whoops, that's a tough one.
Sarah Schneider.
Congratulations.
Allure Garcia. Kiyibit Cordero. Melanie Evit Pazmino. Celine Yurnette. Brandon Krush. Christian Paul Aguila. Zachary Ing. Jerome Abdel Messiah. David McDevitt. Priya Chisal. Daniela Campos. Ruth Macaulay Smith. Esther Daramola. Nastasia Nelson.
So if you can step closer to the mic because the other side's not hearing you.
Adam Denise Byfield. Ganesha Charles Aston. Caitlin Patton. Amanda Maffei. Emily Swenson. Michaela Fibraio. Olivia Anderson. Holly Elliott. Valerie Pozol. Claudia Joins. Brooke Hoffman. Heather Kish. Julia Golden. Jessica Rube. Justine Sefura. Dana Zelif. Kayla Gautier. Daniela Andrade. Anthony Gonzalez. Tejon Simmons. Pablo Suriel. Isaiah Exposito. Brianna Yorstone. Alyssa Olson. Rubina DeMayo. Maura Shields. Edgar Alvarado. Asim Muhammad. Timothy Nairney. Alec Shea. Gianna Mahies. Dominique Ayana Williamson. Rebecca Wagner. Nicole Nemeth. Mamna Chima. Justine Burnett. Jerhalis Gutierrez. Avni Patel. Aaron Velez. Jalen Sims. Austin Monroe. Kevin Thorpe. Isabel Guzman. Pooja Ahir. Christina Alaman. Lisbeth Gonzalez. Logan Izworski. Casper Pawlowski. Henry Leone. Amandeep Singh. Rose Chung. Ashley Kespe. Sarah Reyes. Leslie Kespe. Austin Wiskovich. Richard Brack. Elias Azuzi. Michael Bokra. Kayla A. Racine. Tatiana Alban. Rita Batul Rizvi. Niyati Oza. Branda Rialpe. Luis Aguilera. Joseph Shaw. Terrence Hendricks. Melanie Solse. Erica Olson. Vanessa Galvach. Donna Olson. Patrick A. Rinaldi. Thomas Glavas. Matthew Zalazar. Joseph Deo. Eric Dagadou. Herbert Robles, Jr. Jeffrey Reyes. Stephen Luzriaga. Jocelyn Molina. Venus Keelis. Alicia Montanez Soto. Christina Kolesnikova. Stephen Russin. John Novak. Saul Rodriguez. Taylor Reinhardt. Jaspreet Pabla. Madison Napolitano. Renee Hall. Karina Aguilera. Michael Enriquez. Stefan Lally. Sydney Pierre. Robert Parker. Antal Kosis. William Soheda. Stefano Sarmiento. Derek Arocho. Ashley Gonzalez. Kaylee Elise Marie Mayoka. Monica. Zarena Brown. Crystal Gale. Mikhail Christopher Douglas. Isaiah Prunty. Austin Loyacono. Gerald Vargas. Jamie Wines. Megan Lashanko. Madeline Rose Merritt. Julia Fitzpatrick.
Josh Hill made it.
Josh Hill.
Hill made it.
Jonathan Rosario. Tyvon Harper. Justin Brown. Hugh Lanier. Justice Ezek. Davian Martinez.
Sweet.
Ian Mena. Bilquis Basari. Alexa Irizarry. Charlena Aviles. Tiana Vale. Joseph Patrick Matos. Mark Lero. Gerald Penna. Rayshawn Falk. Beyondis Marie Mejia. Giselle Monteroso. Alexis Lee. Kenya Yvette Pyratoni. Joseph Fail. Spencer Dubé. Jackie Moses. Matthew Lochner.
Take care, man. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Sure.
Kojo Botang. Domini Athalaji. Caitlin Forbes. Brielle Small. Tiffany Graham. Brianna Bruno. Megan Brown. Ashley Borowski. David Brand. Arthur Nebus. Adam Trabalka. Isaiah Vega. Brian Leal. Brittany Grace Taylor.
All right, young lady, let's get him, man. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Brendan Wall.
All right, hey, give me some.
Stephen Eagle.
All right, buddy. Mr. Eagle, congratulations,
Gotcha.
buddy.
Charlie Baez. Emmanuel Tapia Manown.
Yeah, get him. Get him. All right,
Dylan Yee.
Congratulations. Yo, congratulations, Dylan. Congratulations, Dylan.
Tyler Rademacher.
Tyler's here. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, man. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations.
John Vargas.
All right, John. Congratulations.
Christopher Valdez. Nigel Dickinson.
All right, Nigel.
Angelica Vega. Christopher Michael Giardino. Jasmine Vargas.
All right, Jasmine. Congratulations.
Brittany Charles. Marissa Bowden. Taylor Gallagher Bezenza. Akash Ahir. Burham Mahmood.
Congratulations, buddy. Congrats. All right, good luck to you. Congratulations.
Alexander Angeles. Eli Gonzalez. Allison Wydell. Jaylene Jocelyn Oliveira. Marissa Gonzalez. Emily Henry. Scott Schroth.
All right, Scott.
Daniel Hooley. Bernardo Sanchez. Robert Bogner. Tyler Bork. James Dunn. Theodore Giardino. Nicholas Bradshaw. Carly Delleman. Shirley Ayala.
Evan, I see you running early this morning. We can run very early this
Heaven Cairo.
Good job.
Anai Victoria.
Wow.
Sanam Bradley. Arjun Brumbuck. Manny Cespedes. Brandon Barrett. Pamela Contreras. Tracy Dos Santos. Melanie Thompson. Haley Thomas. Facundo Esquera. Billy Dule. Isaac Yamuka. Yusuf Azuz. Amanda Ray Marquez. Gracie Rojas. Kristen Ciasco. Paige Lucarelli.
Stay to left.
Noah Mutilitis. Manon Verma. Jowdy Rodriguez.
Jowdy's graduating.
Dennis Scharf. Shelby Onder. Jayla Beckhorn. Rachel Nagy. Cassandra Soltis. Kevin Amoa. Tracy Fudge Jr. James Monica Crutchfield. Dawu Kari LeBron. Gabriela Oriega.
Stay to left.
Victoria Panjoki. Samantha Trujillo. Marissa Nazaro. Angel Tarafa. Eric Espinal. Deshaun Sharp. Brandon Fink. Desiree Romero. Kelly Musio. Michaela Shea. Amanda Tudor. Carmine Giordano. David Abdallah. Jonathan Patrick O'Halloran. Jordan Conroy. Andres Martinez. Keanu Montenegro. Matthew Higgins. Jahari Green.
See your first name.
Rukia Hamisi.
Say it all.
Asanda Ingrid Delamini. Sadia Idris. Makisha Dorval. Travis Kokoli. Kyle Mortensen. Scott Rayborn. Charles Wesley Garcia. Kimberly Lopez. Leslie Santiana. Bianca Valladares. Jessica Maldonado. Mark Capera. Shane Palmer. Dominic Condito. Robert Majeski.
Say it.
Rebecca Alawakari. Comfort Akimbo. Melanie Cordova. Elisa Green. Victoria Lucanti. Caroline Munn. Holly Papp. Katie Pizarski.
Say it.
You don't have to say the middle.
Say the left.
Kenneth Delusma. Brian Sudfield. Shane Kinnear. Frank Marinelli. Gabrielle Morales. Taylor Rainiker. Caitlin Nadler. Alyssa Albarella. Jesse A. Martinez. Kevin Roman. Omar Hossein. Abe Juan. Vanessa Bautista. Kadima Reed. Michaela Moore. Denasia Price. Kamari Brown. Haja Kaba. Nia Robinson. Mariah Colstock. Anthony Santamaria. Richard Meyer. Iman Hassan. Jesse Polanco. Selena Roberts. Destiny Curia. Oluwatosin Agunjabi. Antoinette Obukokwo. Marilyn Olivec. Renee Rosales. Sean Smith. Anthony Santos. Talia Gary.
Sorry, Mr. Ben.
Janiyah Torrance.
Give me the last.
Margaret Maggie Kariuki. Erin Knighton.
Right out the last one.
Michael Parfit. Kevin Rosado. Nicholas Cucci. Hunter Spearnock. Joseph Wendelowski. Jeremy Duarte. Hilbert Naranjo. Michael Borbor. Anthony Barrera. Isaiah Bruno. Malik Vasquez. Nicholas Diaz. Pedro Mendez. Shadim Ruko Rabain. Alexandria Wright. India Frederick. Deasia Nash. Lisa Alexandra.
Okay, guys, at this time, take your tassel and move it from the right to the left.